No, he really was a bomb nap. Oh, my Lord. Ooh, the week almost beat me. But I'll tell you what, man. There's one thing I'm good at. It is beating it. So I made sure. 8:01. I am here. I am here. Woo. I was really close. That was really close. Wow. My son went to bed around like 7. You know, he was super tired. I was super tired. Laying on the couch, I'm like, I'll play a little Poke Rogue before I go downstairs. I was like, I got some stuff to do tonight. Mobile Poke Rogue crashes. Shocker. Everybody acts surprised. So I put my phone down. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take a little 15 minutes for myself. And close my eyes, go downstairs, work on my Photoshop stuff like I have to. And I thought I snoozed it. I thought I snoozed the timer. That's where it got me. Because I knew I was asleep. It was one of those, like, cross your arms. But I know I slept with my mouth open because my shit's dry. My shit is dry right now. But eventually I got enough consciousness where I was like, how much time do I have before stream? And I grabbed my phone and it was 8:01. Hopped up with the swiftness, ran down, threw everything open and hit go live. And I'm like, I'll open everything here in a minute. 8:03, the stream went live and I saw somebody who was like, he's early. I'm like, oh, thank God. You guys almost, whatever possessed me to stir at that moment. Shout out to that because I was down for the count almost. I don't even have a full water right now. I grabbed what was on the counter and just ran. I'm like, I'm going downstairs. Hi. Aaron, thank you for the hydrate, buddy. Demi, hello. Let me scroll up and say hi to everybody real quick. Got a lot of people tuning in. At least chat, you guys look busy. Mankeg, hello. Obsidian, hello. Shady, hello. Ted, hello. Rory, hello. Andre, hello. Two Bear, hello. Aku, hello. Carl, hello. Sabby Zaza, hello. Jesse, hello. TC, hello. McCund, hello. Simon, hello. Death Soul, hello. Photo Skip, hello. Cody Sprague, hello. Jag, hello. Daddy Death, hello. Big Phil, hello. CWB, hello. Hierofellows, hello. Hold on, I think I'm almost there. If I missed you, now's your chance to get it in. Bujo, hello. Vinny will be half an hour late, and it's considered early. Vinny operates in flex time, and I love that about him. Lexi, hello. Neiman, hello. Wazzy, hello. Raphael, hello. Xander, hello. Dr. Do, hello. Gooch of Thor, hello. Oh, God, just A1. A1. I'm rejuvenated after that. Oh, I haven't had a good dad nap like that where I just, in a long time. Super Saiyan Matt, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Akizuki, hello. Ooh. That was close. That was damn close to missing the official streamathon of CBAD Studios. My goodness. You can tell I'm wearing a sleeveless hoodie and I tossed on the lab coat. I'm like, I'm coming downstairs, man. I ran. Didn't fix my mustache. Didn't do anything. I was worried about you. I was worried about you guys. Oh, my Lanta. Let me check something here real quick, and then we will partake in some streams. What was this? Hello? Did you not? Yeah, extract. Do it. I said so. Was that all my files already? Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, that's what I needed. Shout out to LuTube. I don't know if you guys do LuTube. He archives and like grabs all the Pokemon assets and like makes them public for everybody. Like memorializes it. I don't know what the correct word is for it, but my God, my job would be a lot harder if it wasn't for him. My goodness. What's up, Jesse? Figured out how to get it working? Hey, appreciate you, bud. Glad you get it going. What up, Deathstroke? Day was good. Today was the last long day. Today was the last long day. Wow. Today was the last long day. We got through it. Went out to dinner with the family. Do I have chapstick down here? Oh shit, I'm cooked, chat. I need lipstick, or I need chapstick. I need lipstick too. Coral Blue 42. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it was. That nap was so good. I forgot we went out to dinner. I like cleared my throat, and like the reminiscence of burger and beer came up, and I was scared. I'm like, who the fuck fed me food? Completely forgot. Completely had no recollection that I went to dinner. That's how strong that nap was. Aaron Oakland with the 10 gifties. Kicking us off today on Freak Bad Friday. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so very much for supporting the stream. Thank you for supporting me and what I do here. Thank you for helping to grow the community. If you caught one of those gifted members, you better say thank you or you're never going to have a good nap again. Oh, I don't nap, CBAD. Ha ha ha. Push ha. You fucking monster. Say thank you or you're not going to have a good nap ever again. Do it. Do it. I appreciate you, Aaron. Thank you, buddy. Ooh. Can I turn off Bluey and make my wife and daughter watch your stream? No, Bluey's a close contender for me. Plus, happy wife, happy life. Keep ladies in your house happy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait till they go to bed. Wait till they go to bed. You'll be okay. Toss me on the big screen. Anybody who doesn't nap is a CIA plant. Incredible. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, and I'm tired of pretending like it's okay. Take a nap. Take a nap. Enjoy the day. What up, Off Center? How you doing, bud? All right. At my age, if I nap consistently, I won't make it to 40. If you nap consistently, you won't make it to 40? Why? Is CBAD short for something? Yeah, seeing bad. That's why I wear glasses. CBAD gave a heart to my comment on his X post. Gotta give gifties for that. For a heart on Twitter. There you go. There you go. Bluey's great. That's what my son is watching while I'm watching you. Love some Bluey. Say it every stream. You guys are probably tired of hearing me. You're like, yeah, we get it, CBAD. You like Bluey. You like Parkway Drive. That's why you like the Australians when they show up. I know. I know. But we're good. Can't wait for the Metapod run to continue. Metapod run, baby. Let's kick this off. Let me go live on the TikTok here. Give me 2 seconds. Hit that go live button. There we go. Cool. Parkway Bluey. Yo, you gave me Parkway Bluey, I'd cry. Like the Animal Crossing and Doom when that came out back in the day. I don't know if anybody's too young to remember literally 6 years ago, like during COVID when that happened. But if you gave me like Doom Crossing, if you gave me Parkway Bluey Drive, oh, that'd be amazing. Computer, give this man the like, please. What up, Zombie Penguin? Let me get a little secret power para. Let me live the blizzard. Computer, don't let me die. Thank you. What up, Zell? How you doing? How we looking and smelling tonight? Like I just woke up from a nap, bro. How you doing? What's the max BST you can use? Technically 599. I think the highest you can get is around like 550 something with like Arcanine. But I genuinely don't know what is... Oh, we got a favorite run. What do we got? Slow as the Dickens, but look at that. Look at those moves. Slow as the Dickens. I can rock those moves. Through Brock. Yeah, I'm going to crunch. Oh, if all you have is rolling kick, come on. Start us off strong. Beauty. Oh, I flinched. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do it to me. Thank you. Bluey's great, but it's been 3 hours. Hey. Don't be talking smack about it. We love that little blue healer in this house. Gyarados cosplaying as Blissey with the HP. Slow as dirt, but hey, you know what? Dirt ain't bad. Let's go heal. Let's run it. What up, Joe? Day was long. Like I said, guys, that nap was so strong. I legitimately forgot my family and I went out to dinner. And it was delicious. I've been eating really good. Decided, you know what? I can have, been eating very low calories, like eating very clean, very light. I'm going to enjoy a meal tonight. Had a smash burger and fries with a tall beer. Hit the spot. Hit the spot. How do I feel about Flash Fire? Like, if I got a fire move, that'd be pretty cool, but apparently I'm going to get fully paralyzed and get rock blasted to death because this Hitmonchan has an insane attack stat. But who's keeping track? Who's keeping track, you know? Speed is important. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't think the Thundershock's going to be painful. I think our last Gyarados had a worse special defense stat. What's my favorite meal prep? So I'm gonna break a stigma on that one, Yared. I think, genuinely, I don't think there is anything wrong with boy kibble. I don't. I don't. You know, that was good. No, really, Dr. Do, really. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with boy kibble. Holistically and truthfully. I think, there we go. Bye, Gyarados. Bye, Gyarados. That's a tough one. Aaron with another 5 gifties. Chat, how are you still dodging at this point? We are on like the 20th day of sub goals in a row. Aaron, thank you for another 5 gifted. I appreciate you, bro. If you didn't catch one of those gifties, I don't know what you're doing. You are not trying hard enough to get a gifted sub. But if you did get one, say thank you, or you're never gonna have a good meal again in your life. I'll make sure of it. I will personally cook those. And you might think that to be wonderful, but it's not gonna end up well. It's not. We got to stream tomorrow, baby. Probably afternoon. Weekend streams are feeling like a strong afternoon candidate. It really is Ultra Instinct if you're dodging. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Well, I'm just going to have to water spout and pray at this point, right? Anyways, I think the... Oh, shout out the held Petraberry. Oh, that did nothing. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just hit me with it. Hit me with it. Anyways, I don't think there's anything wrong with boy kibble. Like some 93.7 ground beef, some rice, toss in some veggies, sauce of choice, call it a day. I genuinely don't think there's anything wrong with that. If it is low on your calories, if it like hits your calorie intake, if it hits your protein, like I think like social media's done a great job to make meal prep more glamorous, and I totally like great. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. That is amazing. Like the people who are like, hey, you don't have to eat like dog food. You can have like a well-prepped meal and like all this other stuff. If you have the time for that and you do that and you want that, good for you. Like golden for you. Golden for you, right? I legitimately, like, I will make dinner for the family. I will be doing 3 other things. I'm gonna toss 2 pounds of ground beef on the stove. I'm gonna cook off, you know, a thing of rice. Again, whatever miscellaneous veggies that I have in there. Sometimes it's like black beans. Sometimes it's like corn and rotel. Like it's whatever I have on hand to toss in there. And like that's truly like the easiest ones for me. The easiest ones for me are gonna be it. So I'm all for the the designer, you know, meal preps for sure. Not even the designer, the fancier meal preps, but I think just the simplest stuff gets it done right. Little black beans, toss in some edamame in there too. You get the edamame beans rocking in there too. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're getting a lot of protein for a little calories. It's good. Yeah, Blossom or Dragon Rage. You guys know I'm about to run Dragon Rage Blossom. Very well balanced, in my opinion. As long as I don't only get physical TMs and physical moves at level 44. We'll see. There's ground turkey, black beans, sweet potato. Yeah, that's really like I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And I know we just went down like a huge rabbit hole with like what is your favorite meal prep, but I truly now if I am feeling fancier, what did you just go for? Oh, Peck. Okay. Oh, am I about to be one shot by a Relicanth? There we go. What was I gonna say? If I am feeling fancy, Chipotle or not Chipotle, excuse me, Costco Hyper Potion. Let's go. Costco has a thing. It's a 2-pound bag of chicken. It's a Chipotle seasoned chicken. All these heals, man. Somebody's going to get mad at me for not popping one in Viridian Forest. This 2-pound thing of pre-cooked. Oh, my God. This is the Vibrava run all over again. This is 100% the Vibrava run all over again. I'll do that Chipotle chicken with like rice, black beans, you know, maybe some corn, maybe some rotel, depending on what I'm feeling like. I might do like a very light amount of like a white queso with it. But definitely like just that's probably like my if I'm trying meal prep. Other than that, I have been during the work week. What is it? I think it's Real Good is the name of the brand. It's either Real Good or Just Bear. Maybe it's both of them. There is a Phantom Cow. Truly, I was keeping my eye on it for weeks after I saw it on TikTok. It's so good. It's so good. I think it's like somewhere between 10 and 15 pounds. Or 10, excuse me, not 10 and 15 pounds. $10 to $15. But for 2 pounds of cooked chicken for $10 to $15, like, I'm okay with that. I am. Truly. Like, it's good. Yeah. No, it's so good. So good. Fantastic. Already diced up, already everything. I'll do some of that. But anyways, what I've been having for lunch really all week, probably for like the last 2 weeks. Like I said, it's either this, what's the name of it? It's either Just Bear, Real Good, something like that. And they have these spicy chicken tenders. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'll put 6 of those in the air fryer. It's like the best, man. So simple, so easy. Grab that in a Coke Zero. I'm feeling fresh. I am feeling fresh. Tyler can verify it's awesome. No, it's so good. It's so good. If I grill on the weekend, it's been so hot that I have not wanted to grill. Need to hook you up with like quarter beef for my sister's farm. You'll never buy beef in the store again. I'd love to do that. I've seen things on TikTok where like they'll go to Costco and be like, "Hey, can I just get like the roll of beef?" And they'll do that. I haven't had the stones to go in there and try it and be like, "Hey, do you guys have like the 20-pound tube of of ground beef, whatever it is?" I have not had the stamina to go in there and ask for it, but I would like to try that as well. Air fryer is the best invention of the 20th century. That's an absolute fact. What up, Nathan? I appreciate you, bud. Yeah, the Agron, I think Agron, for me, Agron's a laughing point. Agron made me laugh so hard last night. If you get an Eevee, can you pick the Evo? If so, have you? Like, as long as you hold your evolution stone, you can, yeah. Like, if you wait to find the right evolution stone and don't trigger a friendship evolution, yeah, you can do that. I don't think I have, though. Haven't bothered refilling the propane tank for the grill. I think I've used... And the trouble with that, too, is, like, I've got a Blackstone. And, I think eating healthy and a Blackstone don't necessarily go hand in hand. Unless you're eating super green. Like, that to me, like, I don't think anything better than an 80-20 makes a good burger on a Blackstone. So you just end up with, like, burnt beef. And it's just been a lot of work. It's just a lot of work to do it. You know, if I'm in the mood to do it, absolutely. But if I'm just, like, quick in and out, make something inside, I have. I think I've used maybe, like, 5 times all season I've used it. But I just feel like Blossom's going to cook. We're going to see it. If you go to Costco, you can ask them to divide it so you don't just buy a giant tube. Oh, really, Deathstroke? Oh, that's dope. Thank you. Neiman, I apologize. I don't know if I thank you for the gift sub. I'm on a bit of a yapathon, as you can tell. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Platinum Zinc. I appreciate you immensely, and I hope you got a thank you from them as well. Because I saw you guys talking about it with the ads and whatnot. That is very kind of you, and thank you for supporting what I do here, bud. Frozen tenders for lunch is a high-fiber wrap. No. Matthew Benjamin Bigglesworth understands it. Not that he has never not known ball. Matthew Benjamin Bigglesworth invented ball, and he knows. Air fryer frozen chicken tendies. Call it a day. Wrap it up. Is this leaf green and fire red? Yes, it is, Nugs. I saw the Dragon Claw from the Feraligatr, and I didn't recognize that it was Dragon Claw. I thought I saw the Dragon Rage. What's my favorite thing to grill? Love a good smash burger out on the Blackstone. Also really enjoy some fried rice on the Blackstone too. That's probably my favorite thing. What is your settings for the randomized ROMs of the ROM? How many ROMs does ROM randomized ROM if ROM randomized ROM? Joseph, there is a specific script you can get set up if you go to ironmon.gg. There's some information there on how to get it set up like this. Pretty much when I lose the run, I can just hit a series of keys like a hotkey trigger, and it will re-roll the seed for me and automatically inject it into the game. Have I had any pork belly? I have not. My wife's not the biggest pork fan, so I don't really have those too much. Every now and then I might do some pork chops, so I'm feeling like I need it. I'll do that. But other than that, I don't really do too much of it. Same thing with like pork bacon and whatnot. Is everything faster than me? What are we doing here? What up, Manny? Make some curry. You know, I don't believe I've ever had curry, actually, Zero. Can do a regular playthrough on this ROM? I suppose you could. I think the point of this is to make it, you know, obscenely difficult and challenging and randomized. But you can certainly do a regular playthrough if you want to. Oh, Thunder Punch ain't doing nothing. Have I seen the machine a dude made for legit shrimp fried rice? No. No, I have not. That sounds interesting. Steak on a Blackstone sucks compared to a regular grill. I think it depends on what... I don't think it's an unpopular opinion, K-Driven. I think it's, you know, do you prefer a flat top style or do you prefer the grill style? Do you prefer the, you know, like the lines, the taste of the grill versus the... you know, what a blacktop would provide. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Phone auto starts D&D. That's amazing. What up, Jake? Do I have a YouTube? I do, Charlie. Same name as here on TikTok. Have I ever tried steak in the air fryer? Once. And I think steak in an air fryer is very... I want steak. And I have no other means of making it. That to me is what steak in the air fryer tastes like. It's like, I really wanted this. And that's it. That's it. I'm sure somebody has made like some super recipe to like, hey, if you really blah, 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 if you want to go for it, sure. But the one time I tried it, I'm like, you know what? I'm okay. I don't think you should put a good steak in the air fryer. I think you could put like a sirloin in the air fryer if you're like, you know what, I really want steak, but I only own an air fryer and a microwave. Like, you might be better with the microwave, genuinely. Both girl types have their uses. Exactly, Matt. What up, Go Blue? Appreciate you, bud. What up, Caleb? Ledian's going downtown today. Ledian's not here to play. Blossom, surprisingly, getting us to Brock. Well, getting us to Pewter City. Let's not put the cart before the carriage. Or the horse before the carriage. If you have two carts and a carriage, it's just not going to work out well. My next move is at level 44. That's the problem with Blossom, but I have, in 200 plus days, never embraced one of the stone evolutions, and this one was well balanced and had Dragon Rage, so I'm like, you know what, I'll rock with it. Maybe we get like, I don't know, Thunder Punch from Brock or something, right? Like, maybe that's what it is. But I'm very lazy in the kitchen. That's fair. That's respectable. What's up, Bobbino? What up, Tink? What up, Loik? Blaziken, scary. Oh, bye. Hey, you know what, Blossom? Blossom, you got me further than I thought you would. You got me further than I thought you would, buddy. What was the... All right, let's play the game. Let's play the game. At level 44, I learned Bubble. And at level 55, I learned Stockpile. From Brock, I get False Swipe, which I could learn. Misty gave me Outrage. Lieutenant Surge gave me Mirror Move. Erica would have given me Takedown. Blaine would have given me Luster Purge. And Giovanni would have given me Water Gun. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. That was certainly a Mon of all time. Yep, and then my rival would have had 9 Shedinja, and we would have called it a day. It would have been an uphill battle, but we're okay with it. We're okay with where we were at. That was a fun run, chat. Sometimes it's not all about the grind for the challenge. Sometimes it's about let's have a fun run. And that most certainly was a fun run. Ooh, I'm about to hustle boost double edge the slack off to Kingdom Come. Watching since day 100. Hell yeah, Zero. Appreciate you tuning in tonight. Hustle boosted double edge. Ah. Oh, I can't. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Man. Couldn't you have gone for the Razor Leaf the first time to not get my hopes up? What up, Hexen? Happy Friday. Fun run to get the juices flowing. Yeah, you don't always need to be like the... Doesn't always need to be serious. Just... Sometimes you go with the vibes. Sometimes you just go, you know? You go with what it is. And we call it a day from there. It goes well, Caleb. How you doing? Tentacruel, Laron, need arena. With soundproof, okay. Hey, my speed ain't nothing to nobody, but it sure is something. Live, laugh, lab. Amen. That's really what it is. You ever heard of bad Doom runs that were still really fun? Probably this one. Where I'm going to have a wrap off with the Tentacruel. And it knows Rock Throw, which is going to do 4, and my wrap is not going to be doing as much either. I guess I could go for rapid spins myself just to... Actually, a resisted high jump kick is probably doing more than either of those even, right? Yeah, I mean, that's probably this one where we whack each other down into the red, and then all of a sudden I just, like, you know, the ones where you can see the writing on the wall, but you just go, ah, it is what it is. I appreciate that, K-Driven. Thank you. It's a number. Yep. Soundproof is good. Hopefully the, you know, no perish songs. We don't want anything about that. Yes, Charlie, I am. I am live there and Twitch. I've got links to both of those in my bio. If you would like to check it out. If not, all good. Wobbuffet doesn't seem like the best. What rank did I end up in Champions last season? Master Ball 3, I want to say. I legitimately have not played any Champions so far. I think I'm in Pokeball 3. I think I played 2 games while I was waiting with my son at his speech appointment the other day. That was it. Where can I download this? Does specific software have to be used? IronMon.gg. Google is your best friend. He's trying. He's trying. Also, no more champion streams. I just have not. Oh, the people have wanted to see other stuff more than champions. So I've been streaming other stuff, and I genuinely have not been playing too much. I played a lot the first season of Regulation MB, and now we're on the 3rd season, and I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. We're not really reinventing the meta, you know, right now. I don't think there's anything groundbreaking. I think Mega Charizard and friends still just kind of own this meta until something gets done with it or they add in more Pokemon for it. Nothing wrong with that, but like my friends and I were joking. So the Baltimore Regional is coming up, and we're going to have the new regulation for like a week before Baltimore is there. And I legitimately joked, like, if I don't play between now and Baltimore, I'm just going to bring, like, the big 6 from every other event that have happened. Charizard, Garchomp, you know, Floette or Sylveon, like Aerodactyl, Basculegion, etc., you know? Like, I Tiny Mushroom Gang, I will just, you know, and I'll probably still break even, too. Yes, you are reading that correctly. Wobbuffet does not get any other moves. It has Mirror Coat, Counter, Safeguard, something else. And those are the only 4 moves Wobbuffet gets. What does Magma Armor do? It prevents you from getting frozen. Altaria might not be bad. With Stab, Aerial Ace, hold the phone. And Extra Sensory. You know what? I'll dabble. I'll dabble. I can go with that. That's 490. Let's see if we can make it happen. These streams you have really gotten me back into Pokemon. Hell yeah, John. Thank you so much. I'm glad they have. Oh, so close. Come on. Come on. Let's stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. What up, Kyle? How you doing, bud? Does Last Respects count the mon you didn't select as your 4? No. So the highest you would get is the 200 base power if you're the last mon standing. But still, 200 base power with the adaptability boost is gross. Stomp, Perish Song, Extra Sensory, and Aerial Ace. Defense, there is none, but very strong physical attack to go with this Aerial Ace. I'm on board. I don't mind seeing what else is around. No level 8. I was trapped in with the level 6, and I didn't want to risk it. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Houndour, Kadabra. What's Early Bird? Early Bird means I have less sleep turns. So there is a set amount of turns that you can be asleep for. And Early Bird reduces those by 1. Eruption on Kadabra. I've seen Eruption, Torment, Needle Arm. Do I catch it? I'm hesitant. Oh, no! Let me out of here! Oh, thank God. Thought my own Perish Song was about to get the better of me. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. That would have been rough. I was waiting for Mean Look. Could you imagine? Stab Aerial Ace could be nice. I'm kind of thinking that, especially with that attack stat. The physical defense is not where I'd like it to be, though. That's what's going to catch me here. But if I can make it through there, yeah, to die your own Perish Song would have been immaculate. Let's see if we get out of the lab coat with this one. Oh, I did not heal. You know what? I don't need to heal. I don't need to heal. Stomp is not doing anything. What's Extra Sensory doing? Nothing. Oh, my God. Is this Raichu, the Meganium from yesterday? What are we doing here? There we go. I'm going to break my cardinal rule because... Well, let's get out of here first. Let's try that again. Trying to learn Blast Burn. I'll do that over Perish Song. Why not? Okay. Didn't matter anyways. Didn't matter anyways. Never once mattered ever. Ain't it fun? That's what happens when you have 9 defense and you take a 120 base power move. Dan, 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 dan. Ooh, Politoed. Not feeling the Toad. I think we might be able to get out, but well, what's my better play here? Thunderbolt, Para, the Bide. Yeah, I think I have to, right? Yoink. Oh, live on one. Let's go. Missed the Mega Kick headbutt. Oh my god, Polytoad? Oh, dude, I'm gonna lick this frog. I'm gonna absolutely lick this frog. Oh my god. Right up its greenback. Oh my god. That was incredible. All right. We got out. I'm with it. I am with it. Yeah, not too big a fan of the stat distribution, I'm going to be honest. Stat distribution leaves a bit to be desired, which I'm okay with. Quit now, just use all the luck up. No, honestly, Big Grabs, let me just reset. Let's just call it right here. We got out of there on one. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day where it's at. All right. What are we seeing over here? Claydol or Baltoy and Gloom? No. Yeah, the SPDF on this thing's a monster. Taking every electric move and grass move to the bank. But that physical defense, I'm going to take a Mach Punch and call it a day. The E-Speed is going to be rough. No. Lileap, Nummel. What else is over here? There's 3 Mons over here in this patch. All right, that eruption should do 2. 6. 6 on a crit. Okay. All weaknesses are special, though. But, however, whomstever, my physical defense is still bad. And same thing with Blossom, and we just saw how the Blossom went. I'm going to pull up to Brock's lab. I'm going to pull up to Brock's gym. And I'm going to get bodied by something. Ooh, level 8 Wheezing. I could be persuaded. Yeah, I could be persuaded. Hey, what up, Rye? How you doing, buddy? Poison's got the 2 weaknesses. Let's see. It's a higher level at the end of the day. Ooh. Slow as dirt, but hey. HP stat's a little unfortunate. HP stat is a pinch unfortunate. Kangaskhan's also 490 and in the same... and it has less weaknesses than Wheezing. I could hang. I could hang. Yeah, useless ability. Yeah, the immunity on the poison type's a little rough. Ooh, Charizard. Charizard or Kangaskhan over here. I think if we pull either of those level 8s, I think I'm on board with that. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to clown. Seismic Toss on Charizard. Say less. Love that. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's go back. Can you unlimited pivot until the forest? You can pivot as many times as you want. You can pivot once per route. It just only makes sense to pivot before that first trainer in Viridian Forest. So that way you get as much experience as possible. Because if you start fighting trainers and then pivot, you've lost that pivot experience that is very crucial to the end game. So I'd say before that first trainer in Viridian Forest, or once you get to level, what is it, 38? And it has Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack, Octazooka, and Seismic Toss is going crazy. Yeah, I think we're gonna snatch up that Zard. I think we're gonna snatch up that Zard real quick. Not the Feebas with Double Edge having more speed than me. I want to have full health when I go to do this. That's why I keep spamming the heals. In case anybody's like, why does he just keep running back? Bet it loses Tri-Attack at level 8. Unfort. On Fort Gamble, probably correct, though. I mean, we could just try to pull a level 6 here. Oh, boy. Snore. I didn't see the other one use Snore. Let's hope it loses Snore at level 8 instead. That's what I'm going to hope for. Everybody can hope for different things. I'm going to hope for that. Also, again, I don't mind. Ooh, level 6. Best of both worlds. Best of both worlds. 3 Pokeballs, please. Let's go. Best of both worlds. Let's find out who is right. I think that's not level 8, but it's also not level 5. And to be fair, the level 8 was giving us just a little bit of trouble. Outrage, Snore, Octazooka, Tri-Attack. So level 7 is Bone Rush then. Stat spread is mildly balanced. Nature's a little unfortunate for the defense to spike like that, but I'm not mad about it. Thought you were limited the amount of times you could hit a Pokemon Center to heal out. Xander, you're thinking of a different challenge. Made it to Master Rank running 6 water types with 2 Drozomons, 2 with Rain Dance, and 1 holding a Focus Pad. There you go, Lexi. Where do you find the randomizer set up for Kaizo? You can find that at ironmon.gg. Seismic Toss. So where did so level 8 had Seismic Toss and Bone Rush? Didn't it? No, Weezing had Bone Rush. Seismic Toss is my level 7 move. I'm dumb. Weezing had Bone Rush. Weezing had Bone Rush. Couldn't keep the charcoal. Nope. Can only use consumables as held items. Where can you find your dad? I don't know, but if you go find Jordan the Stallion on TikTok, I'm sure you could comment on that. He finds everything. What up, Murky? Marvel skill, so if I'm statused, paralyzed, burnt, slept, or paralyzed, poisoned, whatnot, my defense is multiplied 1.5 times. What up, Philip? How you doing, buddy? Oh. Hey, you know what? That's a 4 times resist. Yeah, let's drop that accuracy a bit. That's not a... Is it a 4 times? Yeah, I think it's a 4 times resist. Yeah, let's drop that accuracy a bit. Thought you had to give a nickname to all the mons. That's only in a Nuzlocke, Scott. Hey, what up, Dark Phantom? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Glad we could be here for you. There we go. All right, we're going to do that over Snore. We'll keep the outrage just in case. Hey, Ben, thank you so much for tuning in, man. Tri-Attack now becomes the best way to do it? Yeah. Hit myself in confusion. Love that. Come on now. IND. Well, maybe now it's outrage. Let's see. Ooh, nice little parry. Yeah, now I'll go for the outrage. Breakthrough. Oh, now the Execute learned outrage. Okay. It's okay, though. All right. There we go. Difficult the UK times. I believe it. I'm sorry. I wish I could be live to support all the time zones. Being live this weekend, I think we're shooting for afternoon streams. I think the wife and I are going to be doing some movie nights this weekend in preparation for Doomsday. We're going to start going back through the Marvel movies on the weekend. So, we're going to give the old watch throughs a try there. See what we can do with that. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, let's go for Octazooka then. Kinesis is rough. This is why I like, any other move. That's why I like Shockwave. That's why I like Aerial. That's why I like Shadow Punch. Come on. Hey, what up, Coach Bruce? Oh my God, please. I'm gonna get stalled out. Yeah, now the signal beam. Oh, now I get confused and my accuracy is so low. Come on now. There we go. Snapped out. Please. I'm just locking in outrage. Not like this. Oh my god, that did less. That did less. I have 1 heal. Oh my god, and you have synthesis? Oh my god, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Oh my god, no, I use the...
Usually go out on my Fridays, decided to stick home and now just tuning in. Love your content and glad you get to do this for fun.
Hey, Kyle, man, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I'm glad you're enjoying your Friday. I like going out on my Fridays as well. I appreciate you choosing to do this while staying in. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, buddy. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? This is Kaizo. That's Kaizo right there, baby. Oh, that's why I always love... That's why I always love Shockwave, Aerial Ace. I will always root for those moves. People are like, just get Wing Attack. It's got more... Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to get Aerial Ace every time because of bullshit like this. I'm going to get Aerial Ace every time because of bullshit like this. We learned Bubble Beam at level 20. Vice Grip at 13. Sonic Boom at 34. Bounce at 36. We got Aerial Ace at Brock. Are you kidding me? Aerial Ace and Shockwave being both given out as TMs after that happened really make me want to go play Poke Rogue. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. Be very honest with you. Oh. What about the Wheezing? Oh, no, hold on. Pokedex. Smelling Salt, Dragon Claw, Rock Tomb, Crab Hammer, Poison, Stab Poison, saying level 58 feels bad. I could have learned Aerial Ace and Thief as well. That's a dagger. Stab Aerial Ace from Brock would have been huge. What up, Caleb? Oh, yeah, I guess we can see what the Kangaskhan had. That was the other one that we were looking at. Level 8 would have had Giga Drain, Brick Break, Whirlpool, and Spike Cannon. I got Stab Fury Attack at 13. Water Sport, Whirlwind, Endeavor. Physical defense was kind of rough. Beat up Bone Rush at 49. Also could have gotten Aerial Ace and Shadow Ball from Surge and Shockwave from Koga. What do you know? What do you know? New Nemesis? We didn't get far enough for a new Nemesis, guys. Like, I love when people ask about, like, new Nemesis time. If we don't get past... There is no new Nemesis set until we're past Giovanni, at least. Full disclosure. Full disclosure. I'm going to hit Outrage. We're just going to hit that and see if we can go for it. My defense is pretty high. I might... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think Charizard could have if he locked in, Rory. I'm going to be honest. I think Charizard absolutely could have if he would have locked in. 2 hits. Ah, damn. Damn. Where'd you find the patch for this version? Ironmon.gg. What up, Ruby? How you doing? Did I see the leaked Swellow Evo from the Gen 4 beta? No, I did not. I don't pay too much mind to those. Like, if it didn't make it out of... If it didn't make it into production, like, there's a reason for it, in my mind. So I'm never too super, like, into the... You know, I like seeing what item, like, what Pokemon could have been. Like, I love seeing, like, the beta sprites of the Mons that actually made it in. I do like those. But if you're like, yo, CBAD, there was like a split Metacham evolution at one point. Okay. Like there's not in the real game, so I don't really pay too much mind to that. Oh, Sacred Fire from the Giraffe Rig and then burns me. Ah. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, the Kinesis was awful, but that's what it is. Get that question a lot every day, Jesse. Brother PK, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Is there a way to hide chat at the bottom of the screen? I think if you hold down the screen, Doghouse, there's an option to hide chat. It's been a minute since I've been, like, super locked in on TikTok Live, but I believe that to be the case. All right, hey. Hey, this Spearow has Dragon Rage. You know how I feel about that early game. Let's try it. Let's see. Be fast. Hey, you know what? All right, that's out of the lab. No way you have over 40. Here we go. We're getting lucky with a few Dragon Rage runs. I'll take it. Trying to learn Double Slab? Sure, I'll do that over Superpower. Wish that character... Yeah, the 3D... Yeah, the 3D games versus the... evolutions. Murkrow, Linoon. 3% chance for X-Cloud. 3% chance for Skarmory. Persian, Raticate, Furret. Chansey, 3%. 3% Chansey Pool's not bad. Pidgeot, 3%. Dodrio, 3%. Golbat, 2%. I mean, I'm fast and I have Dragon Rage, chat. Do we want to try this? I can get, like, it's a, it is certainly a Mon of all time right now, but I'd probably, because it's a Spearow and not, like, a Shelgon, I'd probably get enough experience to hit level 20 before Brock, if not at the first trainer. Might be good. Might be good. Might not be. Hey, you know what? We're here to have fun. We're here to have fun. That's what we're doing tonight, kids. We're having fun. Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's see what we can get into. Gotta roll the dice. Exactly. Tell him, Iggy. Gotta tell him. Let's see what we can get. And especially with Drizzle, maybe we get like a water move. Special attack stat is unfortunately impacted by the nature, but... you know, we saw that the Blaze Kick on the Crobat last night, even with the low special attack stat in the drought, was doing pretty good. Happy 4, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you for using your Bezos bucks here. Enjoy all those emotes across Twitch. Enjoy that ad-free viewing experience. Experience. Thank you for supporting what I do, homie. Much love to you. Ooh, hey, pause and assess. Level 8 Venusaur. That's literally double my BST. Hold on. Let's have a dialogue. I'm not pressing any buttons. You tell me. I don't think that's a bad one. If I can catch, I don't think that's a bad one. I definitely don't think I Dragon Rage it, though. Neutral Hidden Power doing quite a bit, actually. I don't think Venusaur's defense is very high. Oh, it's Truant. No. Bye. Absolutely not. If I got rid of my bird for that, are you kidding me? I'm out of here. I'm gone. Goodbye. Oh, Eevee has Drought, and it's Slow Drought. That means I can run away. Heal. Do not go to that first trainer without healing, so help me God. That defense was 6. Yeah, Truant Venusaur. I'm good. I'm A-okay. Always seen as Venusaur and the Shroomish. Yeah, we'll try to run it. Do you have to pivot when caught? No, you only have to pivot if you lock in and look at the stats and the moves. Otherwise, if you catch it to, like, get out of that battle, just go deposit it and don't do anything with it. Will it always have Truant? Yes. Venusaur only has the one ability in Gen 3. All right. Wheezing has the hidden power. It's not doing as much. That's fine. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, see, big experience. Big experience because I am just nothing but a small little bird. That'll be perfect. What does Truant do? Every other turn, I can't move. So I'll attack one turn. My next turn, even though I click an attack, my Pokemon will just loaf around. It'll just be lazy. It's the slacking ability, if you're familiar with it from Gen 3. Run has begun. Get past the first one. That's all you got to do. Get past the second one is really where the battle of skill is, as we've seen from that Articuno. My special defense is very low, so we're going to hope that our evolution fixes that. Which evolution will give the best BST? What do we see? Pidgeot? I want to say Pidgeot's probably the highest one up there. Pidgeot's like 500 and something. I would say that. Skarmory, I think, is probably up there too. I mean, I think we can look around. Let me view. Wigglytuff has 425. Linoon 420. Raticate 413. Yeah. Exploud 480. Clefable 473. Furret 415. Zangoose 458. Skarmory 465. Persian 440. Vigoroth gives us another evolution that is slacking adjacent, so 440 on Vigoroth would be very good. That actually might be the preferred one. Stantler 465. Don't think I knew that. Togetic, Gramble, Chansey. Chansey's another one. 450 gives us a Blissey adjacent evolution with a friendship, so that one I'm good with. Swellow 430. Pidgeot 469. Why did I think Pidgeot was in the 500s? Skarmory 465. Oops, sorry. Golbat 455 gives us something Crobat adjacent. Yeah, so we're getting around the 400s with it. There's two of them that can evolve again that I would prefer. What's up, Brooklyn? Truant is the protect at home. Where's the friendship guy in Ironmon? One of the houses in Viridian City. Impish Skarmory stealing could be clutch. Maybe. Skarmory stab is not bad. We definitely have... there's some opportunity here for us. There is. 7 more levels till we get to evolve. I think we can find ourselves in a good spot. It's the hope that keeps us going. It really is. It really do be that hope sometimes. We'll see what we can pull. Being the little bird Pokemon is going to be good because that means this experience is just going to be that much better for us. Oh, that's hard hitting. Harry Mama. Okay. I'm okay with that. That's the last one. Vigoroth does seem pretty dang cool. Yeah, being able to evolve Slacking adjacent feels really nice. That Regice was fast. For level 11? Seriously, Jack Vaporeon with the ability Q Charm. Did you guys know, chat, that in terms of Pokemon and human compatibility, Vaporeon is the closest one to leaving a like, subscribing, and following on the viewing platform on which you're doing? Just saying. Don't be shown up by a Vaporeon. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just hit that like button. Hit that follow button. Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Do it. You almost had me out of here. Listen, Envy, if you're not tapped in, it's a quick scroll away, my boy. You're good. I ain't here to pander. Ooh, Lava Cookie. Let's go. Carbos. I'll take that. Speed. I am speed. Horsey, new encounter. Yep. Yep. I refuse to let an Ice Cube dog outdo me. I appreciate you, Yomp Yomp. All right, Persian. Oh, I don't like to see that. I've got a lava cookie. We can go to pewter. We can go to pewter. We found this out last time. I can go to pewter. That was my biggest fear, was going into pewter would reset the rival, so it would not. It would not spawn. Damn it. Yellow number is when it evolves. Yes, we have 2 more trainers before Brock. Before Brock's gym even. So there's slim chance. Slim chance. Very, very slim chance. Hey, what up, Inspired Ice? You need to return to the Then We Fight Shady and Nexus. They need the challenge. I appreciate that. I've got a Then We Fight with Nexus right now being cooked up. I got a Then We Fight with Vinny that's in the back burner that I've got already done up. And then I need to get back into it myself.
Raided my stream with 10 viewers.
Hey, Mechathulu, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, guys. How are we doing today? My name is CBAD. We are playing some Kaizo IronMon. I hope you guys are doing well. We're running Spiro right now, if you can believe it. We're hoping for an insane evolution pull. 3% of the time works every time. We're getting some big boys in the trainer battle, which means good experience for us. Hey, Aaron Mylenbaugh, how you doing? Hope you have a great stream, good weekend. Newer watcher, but loving the vids. Hey, appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Did the Metapod evolve into the Spiro? Yes, yes it did. Yes, it did. Huge monster Pokemon. Uh-oh. It learned Dragon Rage back. I'm scared. Never mind. It had less than 40 HP. We're so close. We're so close. If we get very lucky with the rival, I think we can pull it off. If not, the first trainer in Brock. Or we encounter an Arbok over here on the left. It's our nemesis, and we get that experience too. Maybe that. Maybe that. Is this day 209? No. The streams and the runs are separate. Frustration's unfortunate. Yeah, or a shiny. We can shiny hunt to get to level 20. There we go. Trying to learn Metronome. No, I'm not. I don't play that game. All right. Oh, that's right. Raichu was the opponent. Okay, I think that should give us enough. That should give us enough, right? That has to. That has to, right? Come on, baby. Show it to me. So close. So close. No cigar. All right. First trainer, Brock will give it to us then. Which, you know what? Honestly, like, best case scenario is getting evolution right beforehand. Streams and vids will have different runs. Yes, yes, it will. Imagine you evolve it to Chansey, but you're into the gym and can't evolve it again. That's why we'll do this right now. We'll just go max the friendship right here. So if we pull the Chansey, we're set. There we go. Now, on the chance that we pull Chansey, it will evolve again in the gym. Can you kill your nemesis Pokemon as much as you want in the wild? No, once per run. Who would I even want from the evolution? I think we were spitballing looking through it, like Chansey or Vigoroth are pretty cool because they both evolve again into some pretty monstrous Pokemon. Pidgeot up there is not bad. Pidgeot was like in the 430s. Skarmory's up there. We already have Steel Wing, so that could be good. You know, I'm curious and hopeful to see what we get. But without further ado, I have 2 heals, a lava cookie and a dream, and a Rostberry. Let's see what we get. Do the moves not reroll after evolution? Not my learned moves. My level up moves do. But my learned moves will not. All right, Golbat going for the Skull Bash. Haha, less than 40. All right, we're evolving. Absol with Sandstream. I hate how the sand pops this first turn. You are faster than me. Mega Kick is going to do some damage, but I have an insane defense stat. You have a lot of HP. No! No! Hey, man. Hey, man. Sometimes, you know, it just be like that, chat. It just be like that, chat. Let's see what we would have gotten. Would have evolved into Jump Luff. Would have evolved into Jump Luff. So we would have had False Swipe, Focus Punch. My attack stat was still pretty bad. Special attack stat wasn't too bad. What about the TMs? Mud Slap, Sand Tomb, Aurora Beam. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. What can you do? What can you do? That's another great run ender in Pewter City. Ooh, that's a good one, man. That is a good one, man. Gave it the old college try. Hey, we had to, right? We had to. Had to do what we had to do, you know? Oh, my Lord. All right. Gardevoir, Gengar, Bulbasaur. That's a tough one. Would have loved to actually grab a Gengar this time around, but we just removed it from the favorites list for Kingdra. Oh, well. Oh, well. We got the stab Poison Fang on this if we can get out of here somehow. I don't... That's tough. Can you see what it would have evolved into? Yeah. It would have evolved into the Jump Luff. A Kinesis Ender into a Destiny Bond is wild luck. Yes. Only way we can win is Toxic or Burn Stall. That'll show Destiny Bond. Ah, that was a rough one. Get a tattoo of the Pokemon you end up beating the run with? Probably not. Probably not, if I'm being honest. That's a permanent choice on my body for a piece of content. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yo, Moxie Hydrapple? I love Hydrapple. Hydrapple, low-key, one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, we're going to get out of here with the Heat Wave on Why Not? Or the Heat Wave on Marshtomp. Excuse me. Want to learn Feather Dance? No. That's unfortunate. All right, we got to pivot off the Marshtomp. Get Destiny Bond tattooed on the hog type shit. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. Take down Rockhead Synergy. If I... yeah, my attack stat is 8, though. That's the rough part about that. Stat spread's so good. I mean, I can try. I'm only level 6, and my physical attack stat is 8. Rockhead does not boost the... It's not reckless. I just don't take the recoil. Why do I have to pivot out of Marshtomp? So it's level 6. It's level 6. I don't like to be on level 6. What up, G-Bub? I don't like to be lower than level 6 unless I'm fully evolved when I go into Viridian Forest. And my moves are not the best. Now, I could come into, like, both trainers have a... Both trainers have a... evolutions are goated. I mean, Milotic, Gyarados, Blastoise, Steelix, Vaporeon, Wailord, Cloyster. Like, evolutions are goated. But I don't think at level 6 as a middle evolution that's going to get me even past the first trainer. And that's assuming that, again, my other moves are good, right? That is, that's assuming at level 10 I learn... Water Gun or something like that, just to have a stab. But you used to be level 5. True. I could have been level 5. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Like, I'd rather take Ponyta in there. Ponyta's got 410 BST. Accidentally closed the tracker. Do you know how to get it back? I think you have to relaunch. Like, save your game and then relaunch the... or in the emulator, you probably go to Tools and, like, Lua, probably. Lua console. Is this Super Kaizo? No. Spiro wants another chance. No, I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you, Spiro. Thank you for trying. You did your best. It was not enough, I will be honest. Now, Hoot Hoot, though, that's a dog right there. It's time. I'll run that. Croconaw. I'd take a level 6 Croconaw in before I take a level 6 Marshtomp in because Marshtomp has the 4 times weakness. Wholeheartedly. Does Marsh not also have 430-ish? No, it's got, if you look on the tracker there, the very bottom of its stats, it says BST 405. Hoot Hoot knows ball. Hoot Hoot has eternal ball knowledge. Hoot Hoot invented ball. I don't know if you guys know that. Hoot Hoot invented ball. As it shows up here. Nah, I was trying to dabble. I was like, let's just see. Let's poke around with Hoot Hoot. See what he's got going on. See what he's about. Ooh. I could find a level 8 Crobat. I could rock with a level 8 Crobat. I could do that. Hello, madam. You are looking large and in charge. Would you like to come hang out with me and my friends tonight? We're going to play Pokemon Kaizo and watch a grown man yell at his screen over RNG. Does that interest you? Yes or yes? Ooh, Pilswine. It's not Crobat. It's not Crobat. Oh, I can't escape. Uh-oh. Waiting for it to go for Razor Leaf. There we go. That's why I'm tuning in on a concert from Vegas. What concert are you at, Corinne? But it is Piloswine, though. Have we addressed that? I know it has a lot of weaknesses, but it is a bit... You guys have asked for Hog Reveal for, like, months. I'm just saying. Don't talk to me about Hog Reveal again. Shinedown? Oh, love Shinedown. Love Shinedown. I hope you have fun. Can I pull the level 8 bat, please? Can I please? The Crobat last night, it has me a little pilled. I'm not going to lie. There we go. A little Heat Wave action off. It has Fire Punch. Didn't we start with Fire Punch? Are we back? No, we have Blaze Kick. Hyper Beam. Ooh, dodge that. Dodge that. Check the TM. No, I can't use it. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, that attack stat is gigantic. With 2 special moves and a base in an adamant nature. With Bide and Hyper Beam. Poison and Flying type are physical if we can get some of those mons. Yeah, surely Brock gives us Aerial Ace again, right? That's what I need. I can only assume we're getting Fire Punch and Mega Kick, please. Please. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we get. As long as every trainer only has 1 mon. Let's see. Let's see. All right, you know what? Beyblade, let it rip. Oh, special defense drop is not good. Rough Skin. Beyblade, let it rip. What do I got? Blaze Kick, we're back. Welcome back, Blaze Kick. Another special move with my 8 special attack. Welcome back, Crobat. Oh, I did miss this item. Shout out Ed. Thank you so much. All right, let's try again. No drought. No drought's tough. But we're back, though. Oh, look, I never need a drought. We're okay. Blaze Kick. Oh, you have fake out? That's okay. What did you fake me out with? Your Sunkern. It has Flash Fire. Flash Fire Sunkern. Pause. Beyblade, let it rip. Spearow. With the Flame Wheel. Beyblade. Let it rip. I'll get a better move at level 16. Don't you worry, guys. Until then, I will Hyper Beam everybody. Why did Fake Out not proc the Rough Skin? I don't know. Maybe some Gen 3 mechanic, because we saw, like, other moves, like Sky Uppercut triggered it. Are moves and abilities and whatnot not randomized every time you reset, or is it getting... Blaze Kick is absolutely a coincidence, DD, yes. Moves should be randomized every single time. So it is 100%, 100% coincidence. Beyblade, let it rip. Can't let it rip here. Oh. Oh, there we go. Want to use Spark on those guys because my special attack stat is 9 and Spark is a special move in this game. Or in this generation, rather. I don't think the Duskull had a lot of special defense. I just couldn't hit it with a Hyper Beam. Beyblade, let it rip. Yeah, Rough Skin is my Shedinja coverage right now if I get rid of Fire Punch or Blaze Kick. Yeah, Spark. So the only move that I have right now that can take advantage of the gigantic physical attack stat that I have is Hyper Beam. That is why I'm spamming Hyper Beam and just hoping right now, you know? We need Aerial Ace. I need Aerial Ace. I need something. Take Sludge Bomb. Take something, you know? We just need one good physical move, and hey, we're in. We're in. We're okay. Don't forget, if you guys are watching on TikTok right now, there's over 115 of you. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you like the stream, almost at 10,000 likes. Tap the hell out of that screen. And drop a follow while you're here. No matter what platform you're on, drop a follow right now. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, follow on TikTok. Do it. Do it. Got a rare candy. Huge. Love that. Did I miss trainer number 2? Yes, I did, because it has 3 Pokemon. I do not want to go all the way around, and it is 3 ghost types, as an example. Raikou. Oh. 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 Beyblade, let it rip. Shedinja always does have Wonder Guard. Yes. Hey, appreciate the like, skin, and spam. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, everybody just followed. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are cute as hell. Trying to learn Ancient Power. You know what? You know what? Yeah. That's a physical move. That's a physical move. I don't have a lot of power for it. I have 5 of them. But you know what? It's not Hyper Beam. Hey, what up, Simon? Hey, it's so good. It's so good, bro. It's so good, bro. I have been jamming it. I think I might move the mobile account onto streams. I know we started over there. Like, did a fresh account the other day here. I might just do my mobile account on stream now that I'm, like, up to it. How many watchers over on TikTok and how many likes? TikTok has over 130 people watching right now with 12,000 likes. They're cooking. By the time I called that out, we went from 9,900 to 12K. We got an army of tappers over there. You guys are the goats. Thank you. Gonna put me in like the TikTok label of like recommended streamers. Thank you guys. Wailord. You guys ever watch a show called Beyblade? Beautiful. Beautiful. Blissey. Submission. Let's do a little ancient power. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Sludge Bomb 2. A. We're making it out. There we go. Never watched it. I'm not a nerd. You're right. This stream's for not nerds. 63 attack, 106 HP, 10 special attack with Fire Punch and Spark. Now, I will say, if it was reversed and my special attack was 60, I would be confident this is the run on principle. Please let TikTok know that they are now required to, at bare minimum, get the stream up to 20K likes. They're at 15 right now, after I just told you they were at 12. So they'll be there. Don't you worry, Jumbo. TikTok, Twitch is calling you out, by the way. Oh, flamethrower. My special defense is not... Ooh. My special defense is not too good. Beyblade, let it rip. TikTok, YouTube is also calling you out. Now, YouTube, you guys probably are behind the ball on the like to viewer goal, if I'm being honest. If I had to gamble, I am. 376 people on YouTube, 86 likes. Come on. YouTube, you ain't one to talk right now. You better pick it up. Twitch, you guys just do you. Maybe gift a sub or two. I don't know. But we're not talking about the like goal right now. TikTok's already about to hit 20K. All right. All right. The non-lurkers liked. Lurkers, I'm calling you out. And I know it's a majority, and I apologize to the minority who has already hit the like button, but you guys got a job to do. Hit the like button on the stream. Push it out. Let people know. It's the freest way to support the stream, baby. Next best way to support the stream? Gifting 25 subs. CBAD, why wouldn't I just gift one sub to start? Nope, 25 or bust. That's the way to do it. Yo, L-Star, my goat. Thank you so much for gifting that sub on Twitch, buddy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for support what I do. I hope your recipient thanks you for your generosity. 23,000 likes on TikTok, by the way. By the way, only 100 gifted for all-nighters. With the weekend, I want to get the wife to sign off on that so I don't sleep all the way through the day tomorrow. But if you guys are feeling froggy, I will submit the PTO request from parenting. All right. What do we get and how do we go about it? Let's try it. When's the next new move? Level 21. Tentacruel. Okay. I'm going to go for... that special defense is going to get me in trouble. Literally, Bubble Beam did over half. Let it rip. Let it rip. There we go. Scizor with the shot. Bye. Bye, Crobat. It's been fun. Oh, wow. Come on. There's no way. 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 Get me out of here. Oh, I should have fire punched. No, I gave up. I gave up. I threw in the towel. Wait, no, I should still KO. I should still KO. No! No! Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. 21 conversion, 28 confusion, 42 is my next physical move that I would have got. I got rock throw from Brock. Oh. Rock throw, shadow punch from Misty. We would have had rock throw and hyper beam as our moves of choice. This was not the run. It was not the run. You can tell me that I threw. I don't care. I don't care. We were not making it through there. 213 HP. 140 attack. That 27 special defense, man. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. What do we have before this? Marshtomp? Let's take a look at Marshy. Hold on. Marshtomp would have evolved into Omastar. So another 4 times Weakmon. That's tough. Stab Dig at 15. Future Sight at 16. And then Omastar we would have got at level 16. So we would have had... We just missed Dragon Rage. Wouldn't have got a good move to level 31. TMs, we would have had stab rock throw with an attack side. That was not good. Yeah. Not the run. Not the run. Not the run. By the way, guys, TikTok hit 30K likes, so anybody else better up your game before you start talking that smack. What about the Spearow? What about the Spearow, indeed? You know what? Humor me. Humor me. What do we... Oh, hold on. Humor me. Giraffe rig. Spearow special defense. Oh my god. It had nothing else going for it. Wow. Wow. YouTube gained like 50K likes in the past 4 minutes. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. 145. You guys got up there. You guys about doubled the likes. I will say that. I will call that out. Good for you guys. I appreciate that. Oh. It ain't. We ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Let's just. How you guys doing tonight? What are you guys up to? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, you know what? No, Bearded Maniac, you're right. That's my mistake. I definitely said 16. It was 36. Cannot choose a legendary. No, I cannot choose anything over 600 BST. 599 and below. What up, Nico? How you doing, bud? All right. Where are we doing it? Golbat, nose pass, Swalot. That defense, man. That defense is not a good one. You ready to move and change your address on everything? Yeah, when I moved. It's a tough process. You got to get that mail forwarding so you know what is still being sent elsewhere, so you know when to change it. All right, maybe. Hold on, maybe. Oh, nope, stomp by. Yep. There we go. When is the missing no run? Soon. It can evolve into 600. Yes, if it evolves into it, you can. You cannot choose a 600, though. Is there a Mon with 599? No. I think the best one you can get, check, correct me if I'm wrong, I think in Gen 3, the best non-legendary you can get is Arcanine? What even is mail forwarding? You can submit a form at the post office, and if they were to deliver something to your old address, they will move it to your new address. So that way, when you get that mail, you see what is still being sent to the old place, and you can update each one individually. It doesn't work for everything, but it does work for most of the important things, I'd say. You know? How can I get this one? You can go to ironmon.gg. Grab a legendary just for fun. I don't have fun. I only mean business. So close. If your Iman evolves into a pseudo, yes, you can evolve into a pseudo. Is it all legendaries that are banned? Some people do play where you can play with the legendaries. I just don't. I don't. You can choose, so on your favorites. So you get 3 favorites to choose from. You guys see on my screen my favorite Pokemon. If you're watching on vertically, they're over here. If you're watching horizontally, they're down way below. My 3 favorite Pokemon are Steelix, Gyarados, and Kingdra. You can have one legendary under 600 BST be one of those favorites. I choose not to. I do not. I'm okay not doing that. I think that is a little bit of a... Barboach, what are you doing here, buddy? I don't do that. I don't do that. It's not illegal to do so. I just don't do that. How can I set the favorites? You can do it in the tracker by selecting the favorites. Otherwise, if you're not using the tracker, you can just know which ones are your favorites. Destiny bonds seem to be the weakness. Yes. 41,000 likes on TikTok. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I might be able to get out of here by using the illegal move Giga Drain because anything goes in the lab. Oh, nope. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, one more extra sensory and I'm done. Yep, never mind. Almost got it. It'd be Suicune? Oh, 100%. 100%. What's my record? Agatha in the Elite Four. Why aren't there 3 Caterpie favorites? You know what? Good thinking. I should do that. I should do that. I know Arcanine's... Yeah, Manny. So Arcanine's 555 we were talking about. Is there a Mon higher than that that's not a legendary that you can use in this? That's what I don't know. I think Arcanine might be statistically the best. Ooh, that's a little unfortunate on this Metacham. Never like to see the single-digit speeds. Never like to see that. My defense should let me take his Tri-Attack, though. Did you, what? I definitely feel like I should have lived that. Aha! I knew it. It was pure power Crocodile. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Pure power with 100 attack. That was a Mega Mawile. That was Mega Starmie right there. That was nothing. Ooh. I was like, there is no way I should have died to that in one shot. That's absurd. That is crazy. What's Kingdra? King 4 something, 5 something? 5 something I want to say? Using pure power against Metacham. So in the let me see. How do you set the favorites? Hold on. Notebook, no. Extras. New runs. Options, profile, no. Theme, no, where is it? It's somewhere in here. Here you go. Streaming. Streaming, you select your favorite Pokemon. Under the streaming tab, you can choose your favorite Pokemon. So it'll show them on the new game screen. Hey, have a good night, Brooklyn. I appreciate you hanging out. Never check streaming because I'm not streaming. All good. Arcanine is the highest, Blissey is the second. All right, hell yeah. Good to know. So there's our answer. Ooh, right on. Ooh, stab Bone Club on right on. Ooh, my special defense is from a butt. Ooh. Ooh, much love from the Philippines. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Almost 50K likes on TikTok. Hey. Goat status. Goat status. High jump kick, single digit defense. Single digit defense for Bone Club. There we go. There we go. Is he worth evolving, Chansey, if you have decent stats? I think so. I think you have to evolve your Mons also, too. Just fun fact. I think you have to. But I definitely think like it's worth it for the risk and the biscuit for the evolutions, for sure. Getting something Blissey adjacent could be cool. Don't like those single digit stats. Really would prefer something a little bit more double trouble. You know? Would really appreciate that. Stab Spike Cannon. Everybody here? Everybody all here? YouTube, Twitch, roll call. You guys here? TikTok, you guys here? That was weird. OBS was like it disconnected, then it reconnected. Either way, Tectonic, again, appreciate the gifted member. If you caught that, you better say thank you, or frankly, I'm going to be under your bed tonight. It's not going to be in a good way. All right, can't get rid of us that easy. Thank you, Jeff. Over 50K likes. Over 50K likes on TikTok. Yeah, that was super weird. I don't know what happened. It just, like, lost connection for a hot second. Well, as long as you guys still see me. It got stuck at stab Spike Cannon, I guess. Even OBS was like, bro. Oh, Steelix. With Heat Wave. Ah, that's a tough speed stat. That's a tough speed stat to go with. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. We're going to get out of here with the Heat Wave, though. But wowzers. Wowzers, that's a tough speed stat. We'll get out of here, though. Genjira with the 5 gifties. Genjira, thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you got one of those gifties over on Twitch, you better say thank you or you're banned. Immediately. Post haste. I will go through the names. I will ban you right now. Say it. Oh, I'm 100% Steelix build. 50K. How many views do I have on TikTok right now? There's about 100 people here. Yeah, stat spread not too good. I do get another move at level 8. So I could try that. Destiny Bond's best friend, true, yes. What's Liquid Ooze do if they go for like a Giga Drain or a Leech Seed instead of getting recovery off of me? they get the bonk. They damaged. I am Steelix spilled too. Can we do a no pivot Aussie run next run? We've done a few no pivot runs though, I feel like. I ran a Steelix and a Blossom today. What are you going for? Poison Sting. Okay, I'm like, what are you doing here? Who's your housekeeper and who do you keep in your house? Why the say goodbye to mom thing? It's part of the rules. Before you go on a perilous long journey, say goodbye to your mother. It's polite. Doable to win Kaizo with tank build versus glass cannon. I think you probably want glass cannon, truthfully. Because to the point in chat. Hey, have a good night, Corinne. I hope you enjoy the show. Yo, where's my homie that said they saw Avenged in Toronto? Chat went super fast and I missed it. How'd you like it? Most perilous shorts journey, to be fair. Yeah. Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey has nothing on me. Why not catch the Kadabra? It might be better. It might. It also has 100 less BST. So it could have like Stab Psychic. But it could also not. It's not about to be a long journey. Hey, we found our friend Rhydon. Remember when you could send money back to mom? I do. I do remember that. Gold and silver were great times. I wonder if there is a... I feel like Johto has like a very low level cap, so like Kaizo doesn't feel as doable. Like obviously I'm sure there's some randomizer settings that you could tweak to scale it. But... that'd be interesting. Or like Heart Gold Soul Silver probably has a good one for it. Hey, what up, Tom? Level 8 Rhydon, sure. Sure, why not? It has overheat. Bye, Steelix. Hope you find your dad. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. That's unfortunate. We'll go look at the moves. See what it would have got. What did we get? What should we have gotten? Hey, appreciate you, Zero Chaos. Thank you so much. Let's see. Extras, logs, previous log. Steelix. Level 8, we got low kick. Okay. Didn't really get too much move-wise. Fire Punch at 34. Skyper Cut at 30. Flamethrower at 52. Oh, yeah, that was not the run. That was not... Oh, hold on. Somebody did ask about Kadabra. For the sake of conversation, I will pull up the Kadabra. Kadabra had defense from a butt, but special attack and speed were fine. It evolved into Giraffe Rig, which is a little unfortunate. At level 5, it would have had Leaf Blade, Self-Destruct, Muddy Water, and Feather Dance. Leaf Blade and Muddy Water on 87 special attack? Okay. Okay, or 37 it evolves into that. So we would have gotten Dragon Breath, Leaf Blade, Muddy Water. Pursued at 21. We would have been to 37 by this. So what did Giraffe Rig have? Whoo! Giraffe Rig would absolutely in the grave. In the grave. In the grave, giraffe-shaped box in the ground, buried in the dirt. Buried in the dirt. 60,000 likes on TikTok. You guys are crazy. They're going to send an email after me. They're going to be like, hey, stop botting. I'll be like, listen, I just got 100 people that have no thumbs anymore. Come on. Come on. Giraffe Rig having only 2 weaknesses is pretty fine, except for these stats are bad. 19 special attack, 18 attack. Diglett Cave swap. Let's see what's in Diglett Cave. Diglett Cave. Machop at level 44. So we would have got that at level 44. It would have had Scary Face, Sleep Powder, Water Spout, and Ingrain. But at level 45, it would have evolved to Hitmonchan, who would have only gotten Cosmic Power after that. No, yeah, that was not the seed. That was not the seed. Lugia, Miltank, Feraligatr. Okay, I can rock Feraligatr. No, I can't. Look at that speed. Look at that defense. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I have Torrent too. Come on. Come on. May I be put in a box? Sure thing. I got you, Tom. And Lugia has Stab Wing Attack on my 9 defense. No, the giraffe rig, that was special defense. SPD is special defense. SPE is speed. That is a rough one. We do get torrent frequently. We've gotten that quite a bit recently in these runs. All right, see, I'm okay with a why not having single-digit defense. That's expected. What happens if all 3 starters are legendary over 600 BST? You just have to pivot. You can't take any of those for your run. Yeah, this I'm okay with. This I expect. I'm okay with that. What up, Gage? How you doing, bud? All right, we're going to get a handful more runs in, and then we might be calling it evening this Friday, because this is, it's been some rough runs the last few days. We have not gotten much farther than, like CBAD last night was was really the contender there. Oh, another Spiro run? Shadow Punch, Sludge Bomb, Magnitude, and Volt Tackle. Another Spiro run. Let's go. What is that? Hasty Nature? Hasty with still a single digit defense is very rough. Yeah, Shadow Punch is really all I've got, and that's we're gonna go for it. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it the old 1-2 buckle my shoe. Oh, mega kick. Oh, die to a mega kick. Oh, 75K and we go till Brock W? No, I'm a tired old man. I was just talking about it beforehand, mandatory sad day. I accidentally fell asleep right before stream, and I woke up at 8:01 and was like, oh shit, and I sprinted downstairs to do it. And I gotta say, you say you did the Kickstarter of Shady and A-Drives game. Do you actually play the card game? If so, you're going to go to the tournaments. I don't play. I wish I had the time to. I don't. Any of my free time is spent doing this. And the event in Ohio that's coming up, I am heavily looking into. That's a quick drive for me. That is drive down on a Saturday, spend the night with somebody, drive up on a Sunday. So that could definitely be something. But I just don't have the time to really play it. Like, I don't have the time for fun games. Unfortunately, I'd love to. I really would. But my my time is unfortunately finite. Live, laugh, laugh. That's what it's about. Got to churn out the duds so the RNG got shine on us. Yes. Preaching, Rory. Preaching. That's why in however many runs we've had, only so many have gotten so far. Pidgeot, Xatu, Croconaw. Ooh, Croconaw, that huge attack stat with Earthquake. You know what? I'm going to abuse my choice band. Anything goes in the lab. What's close I've gotten to winning? Agatha at the Elite Four. I'm going to abuse this choice band. I'm going to go for the Sky Uppercut. Never mattered. 4-star Nidoqueen, good moves, or 5-star Meganium? 4-star Nidoqueen, good moves. You're immune to electric and you can't get poisoned. What Pokemon was it? What was that? Was that Gary? Or was that... That was Steelix. No. Was that Gary that got to Agatha? I want to say that was Legzados. I want to say it was Gyarados. With the Bubble Beam? I think so. Yeah, I've had 2 Steelixes go pretty far. Kingdra! Hey, Kingdra, what we doing, bud? Kingdra, what we doing, bud? What are we doing with that? What are we doing with this build, bud? What are we about? Who's your housekeeper? What do you keep in your house, Kingdra? What are we doing here? What are we doing here with this? I don't know. The rough skin, tragic. This is going to be so close. Somebody get these beggars out of here. Me asking for a good run. Oh. Oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to give you guys 5 more runs. 5 more runs tonight. Wazing, Nidorino. I'm going to give you 6 more runs because I got a Remoraid here. Yo, Chad, have you seen the trailer for the Chris Hansen movie? Robert Pattinson might be a mimic. Robert Pattinson legitimately might be a chameleon. We need to DNA test him. Absolutely diabolical how good he is. That was insane. I watched a side-by-side. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Remoraid might make it out. I'll still give you 6. Oh, nope. Never mind. It was a speed tie. Well. All right. Now it's 5. Wants us to forget about Twilight so bad. He's about to become one of the best actors ever. I'm saying I was not a fan. I was not a fan. I only saw him in Twilight. I know he was in my wife reminds me that he was in the Harry Potter movies. Which I don't think. Ooh, Sableye run. I don't think Cedric Diggory had that big of a role. I digress. Either way, I had only ever seen him in that. So when I saw him in the Odyssey, I was like, hold on a minute. And then I started seeing the little teasers for the Chris Hansen movie. And I was like, hold on a minute. And then I saw the full trailer and I'm like, he might be going for it. I haven't seen the Batman. I'm not a big DC guy like that, guys. I am much more Marvel. I did not see him in the Batman. I did not. I heard good things about The Lighthouse. Isn't that with oh God, help me here. Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe? Yeah, Harry, that's the one. Did I watch Spider-Man? I did. Fantastic. The new Spider-Man movie is the most Spider-Man movie ever. I love it. So good. Low-key gonna run the Sableye. No weaknesses. 380 BST. Spread is okay. Willem Dafoe. Yeah, that was the one. Oh, does he get Chris Hansen and Chris Angel confused? Oh, no, yeah. Very opposite. Very opposite, yet somehow still, I've heard, have very similar characters. You know, can you use recover in the lab? You can. And anything goes on those in the lab. And then once you get out of the lab, all rules apply. Can't use recover. Shadow Ball would be crazy. And honestly, my attack and my special attack are so the same. I would go for something like Crunch. What up, Gravy? How we doing? Don't got to be a DC guy to like the Batman. You're not wrong. No. You are absolutely not wrong. For sure. All right. If we do, I think this run is going to go somewhere. And if that's the case, we're going to run this run into the ground. And then we might call it. Depending on where this run ends up, we'll do additional runs. 76,000 likes on TikTok. You guys are monsters. Every single one of you are monsters. I hope your thumbs are okay. All right, Seadra. Oh, no, the kinesis into the high jump kick is awful. We've been here before. No. Oh, hey, you know what? I still hit those. Oh, never mind. I think it's going to be bad for us, guys. This is going to be bad. We're not going to get it. We're not going to get out of here with the Sableye. We're not going to get out of here with the Sableye. It's not going to happen. Baton pass into the Victory Bell on the bounce. On Fort. Meteor Mash, no attack boost. That did way too much damage. What is that Victory Bell cooking? Oh, I will take the huge crit on the Victory Bell. What's my move? Give me Shadow Punch, please. You know what? I'll take Miss Ball. Why not? Forest Pivot? Not after I already started the trainers. The healing is one thing that I'm okay with, but like The trainers, I legitimately need all this experience to go. The healing, I can get lucky, but the experience, you're just setting yourself up for failure. And at minus 9 million accuracy, if I hit a move, it'll be too lucky. Oh, the flinch. Please. Please. Oh, no, I know 380 and shit. Absolutely. No, but I have no weaknesses, except for apparently low accuracy. All right. What was that? 4 more runs? 4 more runs. You thought I was King Nappy? That's crazy. I am glow in the dark white. That's wild. I do not talk to children. That is wild. I am a man of reputable character. Those are 3 qualities right out the gate. Drop me off that, Jake. Snorlax, Meowth, and Ghastly. Okay. Ghastly with Dragon Rage. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. It was over at the first Kinesis. It was. It was, truly. But we got another Dragon Rage runner. So at least get out of the lab on this one. 80K likes on TikTok. The goats. The goats. Yeah, and I'm funny, yes. And I'm funny, yes. And I'm funny, and I don't use people to get my own success. Yeah, Luke. Yeah, that was a whole thing, Luke Norris. That's why he hasn't uploaded in years. He got canceled off the internet. Getting you to 100K. 100K likes would be crazy, especially because we have 5 runs left. Dragon Rage absolutely goated. As long as I'm faster. Because the speed stat on this guy is a little rough. Oh, please, 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 stop. Bye. 3 more runs. 3 more runs, chat. 3 more runs. How do you randomize the starter new to these? So David, there is a script and an extension that you can use if you go to ironmon.gg. You can go to and set it up so that way you just press a hotkey and it will re-randomize your game for you. Oh, the Arcanine. We were talking about how Arcanine was going to be the one of the best ones for this run. The Azumarill looks really cool except for how slow I am. And that I can really only hit this Arcanine right now with a Shadow Punch. As it goes for Solar Beam, please have no defense. 2 more runs. 2 more runs. Never tapped faster in my life. You guys are almost 85K. You legitimately might hit 100K before the end of the stream. Legitimately might. I meant the rule that says your starter is random. When you pick, how are you randomizing? Oh, okay. So, David, I assume you're watching. If you're watching on horizontal YouTube, if you take a look at the tracker below me, or if you're watching on vertical YouTube, over here on this tracker up here in the top right, you will see. So this is an extension that through that website that will do it. It will randomly put an arrow on one of those Pokeballs. So right now that arrow is above the left Pokeball. So I will choose the left Pokemon. The only reason I will not take the left Pokemon is that if any of the 3 Pokeballs on my screen, if they are one of the favorites that you see below, Kingdra, Gyarados, or Steelix, I can auto-pick those. If it's not any of those, then I can pick it as long as it is not a legendary or it has lower than 600 BST. So like your pseudo-legendaries, your Dragonites, Tyranitar's, etc. Or I have a Nemesis. A Nemesis is a singular Pokemon that I designate as like the bad guy. If there's an Arbok on any of these starters, I have to choose the Pokemon that would fight the Arbok, unless it would otherwise break one of those rules. So Aerodactyl, not a favorite, not a Nemesis, no bones. Whismur, not a favorite, not a Nemesis, no bones. Azumarill, not a favorite, not a Nemesis. We're locked in. 2 Azumarill runs back to back, by the way. With speed boost and 0 defense, you think I can get a Charm off into a Volt Tackle, or do I just double Volt Tackle here? If you give us a couple more runs, we can hit 100K. I mean, you guys are almost at 90K, so you're getting there. Leech Seed is tough with a recoil move, but let me just one-shot for the one time. Beautiful. Trying to learn Reversal. Yeah, let's grab that over Charm. Do I get to level 9 here? Do we run a Azumarill, chat? I think this one might go out for my Australians, my no pivot run. Already at level 9 with speed boost. I think I'll give it a shot. Physical attack stat is okay. I've definitely had better. And then the Volt Tackle nuke is pretty good. Pure Water, we're weak to electric and grass. My special defense is pretty decent. Thought speed boost wasn't... No, huge power is not allowed. But yes, speed boost is. Jake, I'm thankful after our interaction here tonight that I earned your follow. You will certainly, maybe regret it in the future. But for now, I hope you enjoy. I've had better. I have. Almost 95K. You guys are about to hit 100K on TikTok. That's insane. TikTok is going to email me and be like, can you not bot your streams, please, buddy? There's no way you had 100 people clicking the like button. And I'll be like, you know what? I did. Huge power is allowed below a certain stat total, or you can use it. You just can't use any physical moves. We've had a run with a Steelix that had huge power, and it had insane special attack. So we just use special moves. As long as you continue not talking with kids, I'm sure I'll stick around. So I do have a son that I'm going to have a conversation with because I'm teaching him how to talk. But other than that, yeah, we're good. We're good. 100K likes surely means show hog. Yeah, exclusively to TikTok. So Twitch and YouTube, you better step up. Metronome explosion, I'd cry. Oh, my defense is really not good. My defense. Oh, okay. Well, bye. Breakthrough. Air cutter, breakthrough. Nope. Come on. What up, Kyle? Appreciate you, buddy. Was that 2 more runs? 2 more runs? That's 100K on TikTok, by the way. 100K likes. Insane. How many of you are just going ham right now? Your loved ones must be concerned. Do you have loved ones? Am I your loved one? I'm concerned for you. That's incredible. You guys are great. Holy hell. Mareep, Dodrio, with Outrage and Speed Boost. We're getting a lot of Speed Boost all of a sudden. We're getting a lot of those. More runs because the 100... All right, I'll do 5 more. I'll do 5 more for that. Poison Point. Still faster. We'll go to 7. 7 more runs. We'll do 7. Favorite Pokemon cry? Victory Bell. Ha! I'll give you 7 right now. 7 more runs. Jirachi, Wobbuffet, Cradily. Ooh. Oh, no. 3 single-digit stats. Not getting far. 200K likes, we get an all-nighter? No. The amount of likes does push out the stream, but it does not financially compensate me for my lack of sleep that I now have to carry into the next day. So I apologize, but 200K will not be an all-nighter. Oh, you have counter and ancient power. Before somebody asks, oh, and you get the Omni Boost. Six more. Do I have a top 5 food? I don't know, man. You can't beat a good burger. I was talking about that good burger earlier today that I had at dinner. Ooh. Can't beat a good burger, man. Blaziken. Against the Articuno. Five more runs. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? Welcome to the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? I never saw the sequel to that. Mudkip, Electrike. Ooh, Gengar in the middle. Stab Sludge Bomb. Yo, hold on. Discuss it. I could use a better attack stat. If my attack stat and my defense stat could be swapped, I would discuss it. If those could be swapped, I would absolutely be open for discussion. But yeah, special defense is rough. I'll look around. We do get another move at level 8. We do have the best poison move in the game, too. Minus special. Well, so the minus special attack isn't bad because Ghost and Poison in this are both physical. So at least the moves that we get the same type attack bonus from are still physical. Item in the lab. Item in the lab. Okay. All right. Going back. Going back. Going back. Going back. Going back. Going back. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Apparently, I left an item in the lab. Apparently. Iron. To boost my insane defense stat. There we go. What does own tempo do again? I can't be confused. Which is great for the amount of times I've been confused tonight. Also, you're holding a TM. All right. I can't use the TM, but I will take it off. Also, my Gengar's a ghost type. I'll give it a shot. White Flute. Sharp Beak. Just going to hit by a Psychic or Dark? Yeah. Or outspeed the Psychic and Dark types. That's all you got to do. That's the other thing. That's all you got to worry about. Or this level 8 Tyrogue. That's all you got to worry about, too. Steel type right out the gate. Can't use Giga Drain anymore because I'm out the lab. Let's hope Sludge Bomb KOs. Let's hope, chat. Oh, scary face. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh, ooh. Go for a little Icy Wind. Cotton Spore and Scary Face. You do not want me moving anywhere. You don't want me moving a goddamn inch. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Not getting my hopes up. Not getting my hopes up. Giga Drain is banned. Yes, I cannot use it outside of the lab because it is recovery. But I will get to level 8 here. Nature Power. I'll grab that over Giga Drain. There we go. Apparently it can't hit me, yeah. Viper. What does Nature Power turn into? Fire Spin? That's rough. Swift. Okay, my attack state isn't too bad. I'll go for that. Okay. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Not get my hopes up. If we get through 2 more trainers, we're going to run this to the end. We're going to run the stream until the end. We have to get through this one and the next one. Ooh, Icy Wind is better, but I miss, and it has Roar. Let's try again. All right, that's 2 at KO. Love to see that. Beautiful, so I'll dodge Destiny Bond. What if it doesn't end? Then we'll take it till we go. You know? Persian with Sandstream. Ooh. Persian gets hit first. Persian's faster than me. Let's go for an Icy Wind on the Solar Beam. Great, I resist that. Even though my special defense is bad, I do resist it. Bro's going to one-up Agatha with a Gengar now. Hey, hey, hey. Don't get my hopes up. All right, live the Solar. Live that, live that, live that, live that. Yeah. All right, that should be level 13. Trying to learn Rest. I can't do that. All right, 16's the next one. Sixteen's the next one. If we get through this next trainer, this will be the last run of the night. We will take it as far as we can. If we wipe anytime between now and then, we're going to go, but I will run it as far as I can. I will relinquish any additional work that I was going to do tonight or any additional relaxation I was going to do tonight, and we will run with this Gengar until we can. If you have a first stage, do they evolve? Yes, they do. The evolution is randomized. Golbat, we'll go for the Icy Wind. Okay, 3-hit KO. Amnesia boost special defense. Okay. Let's see. You ever need a rewipe after a swampy day? Oh, do I? Do I? Let me tell you. Been there. What does the own tempo ability do? I can't be confused. If you make it past Brock, crawl. Really? You think so? Just after Brock? I thought you guys would want me to do that. All right, Chikorita, Sludge Bomb. Nido King. Let's get the speed drop on it first just to make sure. Metal Claw. Defense is huge. Defense is gigantic. Oh, Magical Leaf. Ooh. What was the level 13 move? Rest. Hey, thank you, Mancake. Yeah, level 13 move was Rest, unfortunately. Would love Shedinja coverage soon. Again, a ghost move? I'd be feeling so froggy. I'd prefer a fire move, just so steel types don't wall me right now. But I would truly, truly, truly be okay with a ghost move and then just no steel types. Or a steel type that is also, ooh, healing. Love that. A steel type that is maybe neutral to, I could use that PP up on Sludge Bomb right now, actually. I don't think that's a bad play at all. There's no shot. Like, that's the best poison move in the game. Poliwag. Bet. Ooh, nice little poison. Ooh, okay, the crit. Crit was rough. I'm like, what are you going to do? Is that an item in the grass? Yes, there's an item in the grass right before that trainer. Poison Powder. You know, it's better than Block. It's better than Block. All right, we have Sludge Power, Hot Sludge Bomb, Nature Power, and Icy Wind. 2 more trainers, then Pewter City. We will give it a go. TikTok is at 120,000 likes, by the way. 6-digit likes. That's kind of insane. I'm curious what they always give me like some fun fact after I get done streaming on TikTok because I have to use the live studio. And it's usually like, you're the GOAT. Like, you did better than X amount of streamers. It's going to be like, hey, is this a like record for TikTok? Yes. For me, yes. I've definitely hit 10K before. I know that much, but like 120K through the roof. Attack and defense were, oh, absolutely, 100%. Couldn't agree more. If it were swapped, we'd be set. Are you only using Gengar or will you catch more later? In this challenge, you only use the one Pokemon. Shedinja does always have Wonder Guard and Kaizo. The Ghastly having speed boost is crazy. Imagine it went, I didn't go for the Icy Wind there, and it got the speed boost, the Howl boost, and then it went for like a ghost move. That would be crazy. What the new Gen 10 gimmick will be? I think they've got some rumors floating around, but I don't think, like, there's obviously been no official confirmation on any of that. All right, Gengar is going. Don't get hit by a special move, I tell you. Poison Powder is Shedinja coverage, by the way. I'll take it. What are the rules for healing at Pokemon centers and such? You can heal at Pokemon centers. You can't, once you enter a gym, you can't leave it without beating everybody. Same thing with a dungeon. Once you go in, you cannot go back out. You have to progress forward. Oh, Sleep Powder's rough. I'll tell you what. Hey, let me tell you something, chat. Oh, hold on. Frank Castle, go away. Gengar. Gengar. Thank you, honey. All right. Had me scared there for a minute. Had me just a little tickled right there. I was like, Let me tell you something, Gengar. Let me tell you something. Always get the vids on Facebook Reels. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Gengar is also ready for bed. The bags under my eyes are not designer by any means. What's the point in being stuck in the forest if you had a healer in the forest with you? I was not stuck in the forest, though. I could have left the forest at any time. The healer's there, so I don't have to keep going back in and out. The forest is not a dungeon. The forest is not a dungeon. Only the multi-level areas are dungeons. So places that you can go downstairs, upstairs. Like Mount Moon's a dungeon because you get the basement floors. Game Corner's a dungeon. Silphco's a dungeon. Rock Tunnel, all those guys. But Viridian Forest is not a dungeon. But this quality of life patch puts that healer in there. So that way you don't have to keep running in and out and in and out and in and out. You can just go back to the front of the forest and call it a day there. Quesarito, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for using your Bezos bucks here. Enjoy all those emotes across Twitch and enjoy that ad-free viewing experience. Did I beat the second trainer? I did. He had the Ghastly. The second trainer had the Ghastly. The Speed Boost Ghastly with the Howl. And the Pidgey. Yes, I did. You got me questioning, Kenshi. I'm so tired for this. I am so tired. Nope, I did. Okay. All right, one mon down. And thank you guys for all the gifts on TikTok, too. Jose with a couple roses. Brandon Case with the heart mate. Thank you. What is the ability to do? I cannot be confused. That's going to hurt. Oh, hidden power becomes a normal or fighting move then. All right. No berries. I've got a moo moo milk. I've got 2 potions. Let's get this bread. 130,000 likes. BB with a few roses. Zuko with a game controller. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb because Dark is special and I don't want to risk that. Range power is physical. I'm going to use 1 potion now. There's another range power. Okay, yep. Take that because my defense is huge. I will save Sludge Bomb since I have 6 left to go for the Swift. Xatu. Go for Sludge Bomb. Feather Dance drops my attack. That's very unfortunate. Go for Icy Wind. Yup. Dodrio, Icy Wind. Heat Wave. Oh, Beldum. Metal Claw, I can take that. That's stab. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's crit, too. I have to chip through it with Icy Wind. Oh, that's rough. The attack and the defense drop a tickle. Ooh, timer. Don't miss, Gengar. Come on, buddy. Crit is huge. Okay, hold on. 21, what's my move? Thunder. Exhausted almost every single heal to get here. Ooh. I was waiting to drop poison powder for Thunder, and the next mon that got sent in was a Shedinja. I was legitimately waiting for the last mon to be a Shedinja if I got rid of poison powder. Brick Break, please. Please. I'll get rid of Thunder for Brick Break. I will. I will. Please. Please. The gods are smiling me on this day. The gods are smiling me on this day. Nature power is more reliable than Thunder, yes. My attack stat is higher as well. Gives me more power points. Gives me more attacks at the end of the day. Swift becomes a normal move. Swift is normal in this one. Swift is a normal move. All normal moves are physical. So nature power is based off my physical attack. Water flying coverage was Thunder. Icy wind is flying coverage. Sludge bomb is going to hit more. And more reliably too. Hoggar. Hoggar. All right, kids. All right, kids. We are going to save here, and we're going to be wrapping it up for the evening. I am getting that done at Brock. We are good to go tomorrow. We are good to go tomorrow. Series stuck at Oaks Lab. Did you just not watch? Did you just not watch the stream? We're here. We're here. I'm playing 2.5 hours. Finally got past the first gym. It's the nature of the challenge. You don't like it. You swipe away. You hold down the screen. You say not interested. That's how it goes. That's how we do it. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I hope you guys have had a great night tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in with me tonight. Almost 150,000 likes on TikTok. We got 24 new members and subs on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you for supporting me in the ways that you do. I am truly, truly blessed. You guys have absolutely, again, I've said it every night this night, changed my life. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I will likely be live tomorrow afternoon. Nice Euro-friendly stream. So keep an eye out on YouTube and Twitch and everything. Turn on the notifications when you are on your viewing platform of choice, so that way you guys know when I go live. Don't forget, if you're watching on TikTok, drop a follow for more streams. You're watching on Twitch, drop a follow for more streams. You're watching on YouTube, subscribe for more streams. I appreciate you guys. Be great, do great, kiss your loved ones, eat your vegetables, eat your loved ones, kiss your vegetables. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.